Okay, welcome back to the Conversation Podcast with me, Jesse J World, your man. Yeah, boy. All right. Yeah, I'm back. I've been in a little hiatus, kind of hiding, right? What can I tell you? I've been busy with life. Life is tough, guys. Life is hard. You guys all know. You guys know, life is hard. I've been trying to build this empire as much as I can. Acknowledge. I like wrestling, so if you guys know, acknowledge. So I've been trying to post, trying to do this. Set up for a while. Trying to fix my garage as well. It looks a little bit more nifty. It looks like more, more, more modern, right? There's not just walls. Shout out to my dad that helped me out. Um, so yeah, so I've been busy with life, kids, work, just life stuff, bills, weather, guys. Weather has been crazy. You guys know if you guys live in Illinois. Shout out to the weather because one day we get sunshine, 70 degrees, the next day rain, the next day we get snow, and then a tornado. So welcome to Illinois, guys. Damn Chicago, right? You can't you can't live here sometimes, and you have to like move out, but then you get some other stuff. Anyways, that's weather. Weather updates with you. Okay. Um, like I said, I was in a little hiatus. I'm just my confidence is not there no more. I don't know why what's happening with me, but I need to start. I need to start something because we are falling behind, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. The J World Nation is gonna stay here for a while, but it's up to me, right? It's up to me to put some product out there and some videos for you guys. Because if you guys are still watching, I appreciate it. And if you guys are new to the channel, hey, what are you guys doing? Subscribe. Subscribe right now. Love the channel. Comment. I should say like, right? But love the comments. I'm rusty. I am rusty. Subscribe, like, and share, guys. Please down below. And I don't have a guest right now because I wanted to do a test run again. I want to uh, dust the rust out of my. Like I said, I haven't done a video, and I just didn't want to start with a guest, and my rust is there, right? Um, Last time I kind of did that, and it was okay. It was okay. I could done really. I think I could have done a little better. And when I watch my edits, and I was like, man, at that point I could have said this, I could have changed this, the camera angles, nothing's perfect, and nothing's gonna be perfect. Um, but you have to try, keep trying, try to perfect it as much as you can, and eh, you know, put something out there. So if you are starting a new video, or a YouTube channel, you have to start. Just start it, guys. Don't delay on this. I invested so much on my equipment that I'm just like, am I just buying things for nothing? So I'm like, no, you gotta put something out there. My wife had told me, she told me, hey, are you done with YouTube? And I'm like, no, like I'm just, I'm not feeling it right now. So, well, I mean, stop wasting money because if you're not gonna be putting videos out there, stop wasting the money because we need it for something else. I was okay. It makes sense, right? So, I mean, she's supportive, but at the same time, if I'm not doing this, then I shouldn't be buying stuff, and I can definitely understand that point of view. Um, and it's not even just her. Other people have told me like, "Hey, are you done with YouTube or what's going on? There's no videos out there." I was like, "I know. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. It's just I've been so you know thanks for the support, guys. Close family members, thank you so much for watching, for noticing, and I truly appreciate it because when people tell me those things, I'm like, damn, people do watch, people do notice what I do, what I post. And even though if it's like little nonsense, at least it gets them out of the way of like life, and I just like to entertain people just a little bit, just a little bit, and yeah. As you guys notice, like I said, it's a new setup. I do have a little heater here. Still not the best weather, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm not cold right now. I'm pretty chill. Ha, joke. So I wanted to get something comfortable here, guys, so I can like lean back. Look at this. I can lean back. Relax right here. So Mr. GPT is here to talk to us and question us. So you guys don't know what GPT is? It's an app. It's an application on Google, and if you ask a question, gives you like a whole, you know, answer. You know, and it's so like detailed, and maybe it's too detailed, right? It's an AI product, but so I asked today my GPT, our GPT, a couple of questions to ask me, and let's see what it came out to. Let's see what it came out with. Okay, here we go. Simple questions first of all. So it says, what are some of the hobbies or interests? Some of my hobbies and interests. It's pretty simple. Hobbies. Um, YouTube. I love YouTube creating. And creating, right? I'm not haven't even created anything. But I like creating videos for you guys. I like the process of it. Keeps my mind busy, and I like doing that. Besides all that stuff, it's just hanging out with my kids. Soccer. I play with Fabian soccer. Sometimes some video games if I have the time. Um, Basketball. I used to love basketball. I play a couple chances that I have here in the house. But mostly with my kids. I do that. The next question is, do you have any pets? Guys, pets. I don't have any pets. I never had any pets. Here in the U.S. In Mexico, we had un perrito que se nos murió. Se llamaba Pollo. Mi hermano. I have a brother. Not a lot of people know that I have a brother. He was old. It's an older dog. Um, he was like a German Shepherd. He had like some type of disease in his eyes, and he couldn't see anymore, so he was going blind. So my dad had to put him down. But that was the only pet that I had. I never had like any pets, like cats, dogs here in our home. My parents usually don't like pets, so I was never used to or pets in my home. So even here, when my kids are asking like, "Hey, can I have a dog or cat?" I'm just like, no. Like, I look at other people's. I know I'm kind of observant. I look at other people's houses and how it smells, and I'm just like, no, I don't like it. Right? I don't like that. So if I don't like that when I go to other people's places, I'm just like, you know, why would I want to have that in my home? No disrespect if you guys like pets and you guys like the life. Hey, be you. You know, I'm just saying that's not for me. It's not for us. I have fish before. That's common thing, I think. But yeah, no pets, no pets. Next question. Let's see. What's your favorite book or movie? Okay, books. Recently I've been reading a couple books. Se me olvidó cómo se llama. I should have brought it with me. If I'll put it down below. And I don't read too much. I really don't read. In high school, they told me to obviously read a couple books in English, right? And I skimmed them. I pass if I kind of like know the answer. Um, pero casi no me gusta leer. I should have, because now I see the value of reading. Your vocabulary expands a lot. So I've been starting a little bit, little by little. I like to get books now about encouragement and accomplishments and how to change your life, how to spirituality. It's just like little books like that that interest me. I think that's what I like, and it kind of helps me move with my daily day. I told you English is hard. Um, Move with my daily life. Okay. Movies. I'm a movie buff. I work in a movie theater. Yes, as most of you guys know. But yeah, like you guys can see in my wall. I like um superhero movies. From Superman to Batman, from the Avengers to you name it, Power Rangers even, right? So I love movies. Movie that I love, I would say Endgame. Right now, Endgame, and most of it, this is because it's kind of big, right? Endgame and Fast and Furious 10, guys. Fast and Furious 10 was lit. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Fast 11 is coming out pretty soon. But 10 was, damn, cliffhanger for real. So can't wait for the number 11 to come out. Okay, let's continue this. Hopefully, you guys are having fun and you guys are still tuned in. I think I am having fun here. Is sometimes I don't. Some when you have fun just with yourself, just doing whatever you're doing, and I think that's the best time, right? Like whatever you do, you work out by yourself, watch TV by yourself, eat by yourself. Like little things like by yourself is good. To be alone is good. So don't get me wrong. I love being around my family, my friends. It's just being by yourself is just like, you know, you feel like a kid again because nadie te dice nada. Okay, anymore. Anymore. Anyways, it says where is your favorite place to travel? Favorite place to travel, guys. I don't like to travel that much. I wish I did because I want to explore with my family, and I know that kind of like opens up a lot of doors. Um, but I would say I travel a couple times, right? And I guess just Mexico. It's pretty legit. Everybody knows Mexico if you guys gone. But I don't travel like that. I don't travel like, oh, let's go to Mexico City and go see this and that, right? I usually go to my town in Morelos, and I mean I've been a couple times, not too many. This coming up May, we're gonna go to California though. We're gonna visit some family over there, so I'll let you know if how that went, right? But yeah, I don't like to travel too much. What do you do for a living? I I do for a living. I am a manager and an AMC theater. I also work in a dealership. And I do YouTube videos. So this is fun, right? All right. So I asked because those are the top five that when I said, "Hey, ask me questions," but then I was like, "Hey, give me more deeper." So aquí me más. A ver, reflecting on your life so far, what's something you wish you could change or do differently? Reflecting on my life right now, what I would change. This is something that came up actually with a couple of my compadres this past weekend. School. I think school is kind of important, especially if something that is gonna teach you and give you value in life, right? Um, each of my compadres, shout out to them, have gone to school. Their major is like mechanic, and then the other one, I believe, is I'm sorry, compadre, but it's like engineering in computers, something like that. But they're amazing people. Um, so I mean, something that they've been telling me, if you want to go to school, I mean, still do it. I mean, yeah, you're not too old. Like you can still go for what you want to do. But that's something that I would change in my life. I would I would have gone to school. I would have gone to school and something. Well, I wouldn't go to school for this back then. Now I think I would have. I think I should, but just to give me a little bit more technical um aspect on editing and maybe um giving like speaking a little better. But before I wanted to go to like a chef, like culinary arts, right? I like cooking, mixing, creating new ideas. Videos that I watch, I'm like, man, I want to make that, and sometimes I do replicate it. Y me queda bien. But it's just like making my own sauce. I get difficult with that. Seasonings, right? Temperature with the meats. I think that's in everybody's thing. That's kind of hard to do. But little by little, with life and practices, and you're like failures, you understand the the um the technique that takes to make and cook an item. But yeah, that's something that I would have done. I would have gone to school. I should have gone to school. But pues, I mean, for culinary arts right now, I'm not sure if I wanted to anymore. I would like to go something to do with what I'm doing right now with YouTube. I need to catch up my breath. I know it's just me, myself, and I here. It's just I'm going kind of fast. I don't know why. I'm kind of nervous. All right, next thing. Um, who do you How? Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How do you handle challenges or setbacks? Challenges or setbacks. That's kind of hard to answer, right? But challenges. I I handle it kind of like an day by day thing. Most importantly, I'm starting to believe in God right now. I always believed in Him. I gave myself so much doubt back in my years of who He was and why would I ask for His help, right? And recently, this past year, I've been telling everybody like this past year, something has changed, has clicked in my life, in my heart, to just get near Him, right? I think I told you guys at one point I went to church, to a Christian church, that my compadre, shout out to my compadre Jose, has invited me. He invited me, so we went as a family. And when they were um doing the ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? They were talking, right? I don't even know cómo se dice. They were talking there, and just at the beginning, just he was just saying like pastor was like, welcome God to your heart. He knows why you're here. And then when he was starting to say those things, it got to me. Like it's just like I was holding my baby girl, and it got to me, and it was just like it was so beautiful in my heart that it's just like so warm. It was a warm feeling. I have never felt like that. When I go to a Catholic church, no disrespect right there either, but it's just like like it felt different, right? And I think it was just like the meaning of me finally starting to believe on who He is and the plan that He has. So to answer the question is just basically like right now, I'm just letting God take me through His plan, and He's gonna give me challenges that I will be able to handle, and the answer is right there in front of my face. But sometimes I just need to, my pride needs to like be gone, because my pride gives me like, como se dice, like there's a blockage right there, right? And when I do that, it's just like I don't want to ask for help. It's like, oh, me, and and it's not like that. So I'm starting to believe in God and asking Him for His help, and sometimes the answer is like so like right in your face. Um, so yeah, I mean, right now that's what I'm saying. Like, just believe in God, ask for help from God, and He'll give you the answer. I mean, He won't give you any challenges that you will never be able to handle. So He's great. So talk to Him. You don't need to go to church. You don't have to go to church. You don't have to go to a Christian church or Catholic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I only been there once. I wanted to go more times. I don't want to put an excuse that I don't want to or we didn't get up early. Because I do wake up sometimes early. We can get our family ready to go, but I don't know what it is that it's just we don't make it there, right? Um, but I'm gonna make it my goal to go more. That's a promise to you guys, and to God and to myself. I'm gonna go there, and even like I said, you don't have to go to church. You don't have to go to church. Just talk to Him. Just talk to Him, and He'll listen, and He'll give you an answer. So believe in Him. Okay. So next question, guys. We just got a couple more questions. What motivates or inspires you to keep moving forward? Very good question. Um, what motivates me? It's it's an answer that I think every parent can relate, right? But the only thing I can tell you is my kids, my family. Um, Life is difficult. Life throws you challenges that you never expected to realize that that'll be a challenge, right? And it's funny. It's funny because I'm telling you about God, but it's kind of funny that He throws those challenges in front of you to handle them and to have the faith that He will only be able to give you the answer, right? And I'm telling you, it's like the answer is right there and then. It's just like hard to hard to imagine that He does that. But anyways, what inspires me is just my kids. I just wanna say that I move forward because of my kids. I want to give them everything that I can in this life. The only thing that I can give them is an inspiration to do better, to be great, and to thrive in their own lives. I mean, I don't want them to go through poverty, right? Nobody wants their kids to go through poverty, hunger, without a shelter, nothing like that. So I just want to give them the best life that I can be while I'm here in this world, and hopefully one day they will reach the top by themselves. And if I'm able to be part of it, great. I'll give you the values for them. But yeah, that's something that I'm fighting for them, and I'm almost. I need to breathe, and they're the inspiration for me to move forward and keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I have 4 kids, so every single one of them is different. Um, my oldest is 14. He's a teenager, so he's dealing with other stuff, right? My other two middle children are 7 and 6. So it's like totally different right there, perspective, right? So like the age gap is so much. And then we have the baby girl. She's just turned 7 months. Can you imagine 6 years to 7 months? It's just like a big gap. So you act differently with all 4 of them because they're different ages, right? But they're an inspiration for me to just like fight, keep fighting, and give them the best that I can be, that I can, that I can, that I can give them. Yeah. Last question, guys. Let's see. How do you define success in your life? Success in your life. How do I define success in my life right now? Just back in the day, what I was thinking, I was like, man, if I can get like by 23, 24, man, I could be a millionaire. And I was like, oh man, if I can do this, I'll be rich. So and watch what I did. I asked God, man, God, give me this. Give me. I want to be rich, right? I said I want to be rich by this age. Move forward, move forward. I had my 3 kids. At that point, I had my 3 kids when I realized what happened. So I had my 3 kids, and I was just reflecting on my life, and I was like, I have 3 kids. My wife is here with me. We have a home. I am rich. I am rich. And at that point, when you ask God to be rich, you think of money, right? You think of wealth like that. But at the same time, he's not gonna give you what you want, right? He's not gonna give you what you want sometimes. And what you need sometimes is a reflection of what you have. And what you have is your healthy family and a stable home with everything to gain after that. So that's how I would define success. I would define it as look what's in front of you right now because you are successful. If you have your family healthy, if you have a job that's giving you and providing for your family, if you are healthy yourself, right? That's success, bro. We think of success of like wealth, and money helps a long way. Obviously, I wish I had money, right? I wish I had more than what I have right now. But I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting that God will give me what I need to provide for my family. And but you have to fight. You can't just be laying down in bed and just be like, give me the money. And it doesn't work like that. Life is hard and you have to fight, you know? Just trusting God. He won't give you anything that you won't be able to handle, okay? Trust on Him that you will be fine. You'll be fine. Just trust the process and look what's in front of you. If, like I said, success is the final of what you have in front of you. So, all right, I'm gonna cut it here. Hopefully, you guys tuned in, saw the whole podcast. Hopefully, just a couple of minutes of it. And you know what? For me, success right now, what I'm doing, it's just this. It's just this because I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do I didn't want to. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just get discouraged of what I'm doing, right? But I need to fight. I need to keep fighting, and I can't just like don't give up. I believe in you. If you believe in me, I believe in you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time here at Jesse World. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay tuned for next week. Bye.